Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Double Trouble. Last episode, we faced somewhat of a pledge team, and I had the perfect plan in place. Take the sleep powder, get the trick room up, and then KO everything with camera up, and it didn't work. Damn pledge team. So I looked it up. Pledge is base 80. All the pledge moves, and when you use 1 and 2 together, the result is a double in the base power, so base 160, and then whatever the second one used. So we got the Venusaur, used it first, and then you got the Charizard, who used it second. So the Charizard was the one who used as the fire pledge. So just think about that for a second. Mega Charizard Y. Base 180 fire move in the sun. Nothing's living that. So that's literally a nuke, and that's why he wore the focus sash. But when you see Charizard Venusaur, you assume sleep powder and heat wave, and I think that's a very, very fair assumption. I think it's a very fair assumption. So it looks like we've got a rain team. It's a Swampert, Kingdra, Pachirisu, Politoed, Gardevoir, and Talonflame. So I don't want to start off with camera. I think that would be a really stupid play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with Tangrowth, which I don't think is a stupid play. Kofagrigus. Let's say Bisharp. I think Bisharp's actually going to be a pretty solid lead. Or solid Pokemon. Nah. I don't think so. Aromatisse and Crowdon? Yeah, Crowdon, because that knockoff is going to be power. Okay, so someone's asking me why I led off with a Kofagrigus against a Charizard. Because it can take a heat wave in the sun. It has really good, relatively good special defense. It really does. I mean, I think I'm right about that. Let's look it up on Cerebi real quick. I'm pretty sure it has 105 base special defense. It is not bad at all. Blah blah blah. Where are you? I know you're in Gen 5. Ah, there we are. 563. I think it's like 150 defense. No, 145 defense and 105 special defense. So yeah, it could take it. It could take it. It can take it, but I'm gonna say, remember, Heat Wave is only, I believe, 75% as strong in doubles, so it definitely would not have taken me out. So it looks like we got a Regenerator. Oh Jesus! And he did bring in the Talonflame, and I'm just like, I don't. Have a safe switch into this thing. I was gonna bring Bisharp, but I realized it wasn't really that useful. Jeez, what do I do? Do I just stay in and go for Poison Jab? I'm gonna do that. I really want to see if I survive this. I'm pretty sure I do, because let me think about this. I can survive a Mega Pinsir's max attack return. So I think I can survive this. I think I can survive a Brave Bird. They're about the same power. I think return actually might be a little bit stronger, or in the same range. So yeah, actually, I think we should be safe to stay in and go for Poison Jab. Oh Jesus, this thing's going for Hyper Voice though. That's an issue. That's something we cannot take. So it does go for Brave Bird. Now I'm really hoping you survive this, because you've survived a Mega Pinsir before. Yeah, 3 HP. I knew it. I knew it. And imprison. Do you have Trick Room? I don't know, but I just Poison Jabbed you, so eat it. Oh, that does good damage. Oh, shoot. Ooh, poop. I don't really know what to do, I'll be quite honest with you. I could bring in Aromatisse, but I think I have to get rid of the Gardevoir first. I mean, I have to get rid of the Gardevoir first to be able to... I don't know how Imprison works, actually. I've never seen it used before. I know it was super popular way back when, but I haven't seen it really, like, truly used in a while. So I really can't tell you if I take it out, does that mean, like, oh, are you banded? I feel like I could take that a lot better. I feel like I could take that a whole lot better. Okay, this is not good. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't use Protect. Okay, well, I'm gonna sack off Tangrowth then, because I have no reason not to. Oh, Tangrowth has Regenerator. I forgot about that. And I'm gonna Shadow Ball the Talonflame, because I need to get rid of that thing. That's kind of the issue. So I guess Imprison works as long as the Pokemon stays in, I think. So I brought in Tangrowth to sack it off, because it makes the most sense. But he goes for Kofagrigus instead. I really do think you're banned, because that is doing quite a lot of damage. And that doesn't exactly take me out. And you're going to go for Hyper Voice, and that will take both of my Pokemon out. Yeah, that is just a critical hit. I don't think that mattered. I probably wouldn't have taken that. Oh, jeez. Imprison threw me off. Imprison definitely threw me off. I've never seen anyone use it before. I know it's popular, and I know people use it. But the good news, there is some good news. We took away his Gale Wings. So it's kind of an issue, I think. I'm going to Protect with my Crawdon. Oh, I can't. Right. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. If I Aqua Jet, I'm going to Aqua Jet the Gardevoir, and I'm gonna Drain and Kiss the Talonflame. I'll outspeed the Talonflame, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think he's gonna Brave Bird me. I think he's gonna try and get rid of the Aromatisse. Son of a gun. Wait, but I thought Imprison meant you couldn't use the moves either. I thought that's what it meant. I was always under that impression. You're not banded, actually. You are not banded. I don't think you're banded. I don't think you're banded. Huh. Because banded definitely takes me out, but it was doing so much earlier. So I think he's gonna switch out here. But I can't go for Trick Room. That's the thing. I'm gonna Protect. I can't Protect. God damn it. What do I do? It's all up to Aromatisse. I'm gonna Aqua Jet the Gardevoir. I'm gonna Drain and Kiss the Politoed. Yeah, he stays in. So it's all up to Aromatisse now. There's no way you're not gonna die from that. Like, no way. Yeah, and it's all up to Aromatisse now. If I can survive this, maybe. I don't think so, but... Nope, Perish Song. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's game. Unless I can beat this, I doubt I one-hit KO this thing unless I get like an uber crit. No, that looked like an uber crit. That was a crit! That's actually really funny. Yeah. Eject button. That's interesting. But yeah, so, I thought Imprison made it so no one can use those moves. Like, that's what I thought. Obviously, I'm wrong, but I definitely thought that. And I think that's very weird. I'm going to go for Drain and Kiss on the Kingdra, obviously. There's no point in wasting a turn trying to get Politoed. If it didn't have Eject button, I think I might win because... Yeah, no, he's going to Protect. Yeah. No way. If it didn't have Eject button, I think there's a good chance I could have won that because... I think if Perish Song goes off, whoever did that, like, loses or something like that. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Obviously, you can still use those moves, but it just seems kind of silly that if you do that, you can't. I just don't understand that concept. You know, I don't understand how. I feel like if you're using Imprison, it should... I don't know. All opponents? Okay. Oh, but that's in Gen 3. But they never updated it. It says, in doubles battles, the move targets the user and affects both opponent. Oh, I misread that. Okay. Okay, so it... Okay. So, I guess I must have misread that at some point, because the way I read it there was that it affects the user and everyone. But no, it seems to only affect opponents, so that's really unfortunate. It's a really gimmick move, I think, because not everyone's carrying Trick Room. I mean, everyone pretty much carries, you know, whatchamacallit, Protect, so it kind of works there. But it's not a fun move to play against. It just ruined my whole team. Oh, geez, we've got a freaking Sableye. Oh, great. Did I say Shed Ninja? Shed Ninja. But we have plenty of things to hit Shed Ninja, so it's really not that big of a deal. I think we have Fire, Ghost, Dark, Dark, Dark. We have 5 out of the 6 teams, so he's not bringing Shed Ninja. I think I want to bring Camerupt and Kofagrigus. Again, I really like that lead, so I'm going to go for that lead. I want to bring Crawdaunt because Crawdaunt's going to do a lot of damage here, especially against that Cresselia. And I think I want to bring Tangrowth because Tangrowth can help against these guys, especially like Tyranitar. But would I want Bisharp instead? Because Bisharp can also do really well against Cradily and yeah, I think Bisharp's a little bit better, because that doesn't leave me too weak to Charizard. Like, I'm weak to Fire with it, but it's not, like, uber weak, because I've got Focus Sash. So I can, like, I think I 2-hit KO most Charizards. Not bulky Charizards, but most Charizards. What the hell was that? Most Charizards. Okay, Ryan. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Whatever. So we'll see how well we do. I really, really doubt you're bringing Shed Ninja. There's really no reason why you would bring it, like, at all. I just highly doubt it. I just don't see it happening, you know? I don't see it happening. I have too many things. My entire team I'm bringing will just one-shot the Shed Ninja, and if... I don't think knockoff works. Like, if I knock off, like, that's one of the things that I don't understand. If you're gonna go full with the knockoff, you should go full with the knockoff. And what I mean by that is, like, if you knock off a Rocky Helmet, the Rocky Helmet still procs. So, like, if you knock off a Pokemon and they get into yellow and they have a Citrus Berry, they should be able to eat that Citrus Berry. You know what I'm saying? They should be able to. Now, I mean, obviously, when that happens to me, I think that. But if it happens to my opponent, I still think that. You know, I really do. So it looks like we've got Tyranitar Charizard. Maybe an Earthquake Heat Wave combo. Thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't really necessarily want to Protect. I'm going to Protect. I think that's a better play. And I'm going to go for Trick Room. That's really my only thing. I got nothing for this Charizard otherwise. He might go for Rock Slide, though. That's neutral, but it will do damage. Here's looking at you, kid. Let's hope that Kofagrigus can take a Heat Wave Rock Slide. Or a Heat Wave Earthquake. I can probably take an Earthquake because it's not Stab. But the combination of the two, I don't think so. So we'll see what exactly happens. Because now we've got a Tyranitar. He might go for Crunch. That's true. He might go for Crunch. In which case, I probably should have not done that. Oh well. Okay, he protects with the Charizard. That's an interesting play. What are you going for then? Crunch. Okay, so I should take that. I'm more physically defensive than specially defensive. I take that. Awesome. And we get rid of his sand stream. That's so important. Ooh. But since I'm not going to focus on the Tyranitar just yet, I have a feeling he's probably going to switch out. I'm actually just going to Ancient Power the Charizard so I can get rid of that thing. And I'm going to bring in Crawdont? What about Crawdont? Maybe I should just leave Kofagrigus in. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave Kofagrigus in and go for Will-O-Wisp on the Tyranitar. He's going to withdraw the Charizard. I don't like that. I don't like that move at all. Into Cradily. But he does leave in the Tyranitar, so that's not a big deal. I'm hoping he does take out my Kofagrigus, because I can bring in Bisharp. Obviously. Bisharp's going to be good. He goes for Earthquake. Don't think that will actually take out my Kofagrigus. No. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go for Heat Wave. And, well, should I go for Heat Wave? What can a Cradily do to me? I don't think it gets a water move. So should I just go for... No, I'm going to go for Heat Wave. And I'm going to burn the Cradily just in case. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, no, he stays in. I just want him to take out my Crawdont, like my Bisharp. Oh, I'm glad I burnt it, actually. Oh, no, never mind. I should have Shadow Balled. Why did I Shadow Ball? What am I doing? I should have Shadow Balled. That would have made so much more sense. So much more sense. Now he's going to get like a full-powered Earthquake off on me. Toxic. Oh, Toxic. I don't know how I feel about that. And Rock Slide. Okay, please take out my Kofagrigus. Yes! Alright! Good. Now I can bring in... Actually, I think I'm bringing Crawdont here. Yeah. Well, nah. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in Bisharp. And I'm going to Heat Wave, Iron Head, I think. Yeah, Heat Wave, Iron Head. Oh, crap, I should have gone for Low Kick. I forgot I have it on this one. Oh, I don't think it matters, because, yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm saying. He protects, that's fine, that's annoying, but it's fine. Get the Heat Wave off, that's going to do some damage. It's not gonna, that does a lot. For a Tyranitar, that does a lot. You know, I am pretty happy with that damage output against the Tyranitar. We lose Defiant, not a big deal. We don't need Defiant to kick serious butt. But I really need him to bring in Charizard now, because otherwise... I mean, the Cradily goes down in a turn, so it's really not that big of a deal. It might have Recover. That's a possibility. If it has Toxic Protect, and... yeah, it might have that. So he's probably... oh, got rid of our Defiant. That would have been really useful there. Oh, geez, this is actually a really bad thing. I'm going to switch out my Camerupt here, because I'm really worried about that Hitmontop. And I'm going to go for an Iron Head on the Hitmontop, because I think he's going to fake out my Camerupt and try and get rid of it. And I really don't... I can't afford that right now. I'm in a bad position, I'll be quite honest with you. He does fake out the Crawdont, as I had hoped. And he Giga Drain... Why would you Giga Drain a Camerupt? What are you doing? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? I'm so disappointed in you. And that does nothing. Oh my god, but the sunlight fades. Oh, but you have Storm Drain, so I can't really do anything. Oh my god. Oh, and the Twisted Dimensions. Oh my lord. I'm gonna protect with my Crawdont. And, oh jeez. Should I just Iron Head? Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Iron Head the... oh my god, what do I do? Oh my god. I have to Iron Head the Cradily, I think, but what can the Cradily do to me? I don't think it can really do anything to me. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. No, I need to get rid of the Cradily. I need to get rid of the Cradily so I can spam Aqua Jet. only thing. Close combat. Okay, so that's actually good in the long run for me because you'll lose HP from, you'll lose defenses from that. So I'm fine with that. I am completely and utterly fine with that as long as I can get rid of this Cradilly right now. As long as I can get rid of it. Do I outspeed? I do outspeed. Good. So I get rid of the Cradilly. I still have 3. He still has a Charizard in the back. I'm curious. Do I want to Sucker Punch the Hitmontop? He's technically at neutral right now. This Charizard is going to be bringing the sun. I do a lot of damage with Aqua Jet. I am going to try something. I'm going to Aqua Jet and Sucker Punch the Charizard. This might be a really bad play, but if I can maybe take this guy out with 1 hit, he only has 1 Pokemon here that he can target. Unless he has Mach Punch. But we'll see. I get the Sucker Punch off. It does a good, decent chunk. And I get the Aqua Jet off. Please KO. Oh, shoot. That was really close. And he goes for Flamethrower. Okay, so he doesn't want to miss the Heat Wave. That was actually really close. So my plan was not too far-fetched. It wasn't a terrible plan. But unfortunately, I don't think I can take an onslaught from both of these guys at the range that my camera up's at. So unfortunately, I do lose, but had he not had that Intimidate and I had the Defiant, that would have worked. That would have worked, and we probably would have been able to beat him from here. Probably. I can't say, because the Charizard definitely would have been down. I'm going to go for Heat Wave. It's really my only play. Maybe he'll miss something. That'd be kind of cool. But he has Flamethrower, so I really doubt he's going to miss anything. But we'll see. We'll see. There's maybe an option. I don't know. Maybe he'll just, like, sleep with the Hitmontop. You never know. He protects. Not sure. Okay. I mean, he's just showing off now. He could have easily taken me out with a close combat. But, I mean, I'll just predict that and go for an Earth Power on the Hitmontop and see what you can do with your Charizard. I'm really curious if you go for that again. Yeah, no, he goes for that again. So it all depends on how much this Charizard does to me. Oh, he goes for Overheat. Why didn't you just do that before? I mean, I get you could miss, but you had a perfect accuracy. Perfectly accurate close combat that would have definitely taken me out. I didn't understand the play. It didn't do anything bad against him, but very weird. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace.